Okay, so as you guys may or may not know, Oliver Tree passed away a couple of days ago, maybe a week or so ago. I don't know exactly when he passed away, but yeah. And I'm not here to mock his death. I'm not here to laugh at his death. I'm not here to be like ha 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 he died ha 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 ha, stupid person. No, I'm here to talk about something that he did that is highly controversial because he did one thing that was highly controversial. Maybe he did other controversial things, I don't know. But this thing is something that I know about, and it's related to K-pop. That's why I'm talking about it on this channel, JBDC, JBCD. Sorry. And the thing that he did was that he took Jongyun's memorial funeral image, the one where it's framed and then on either side there's flowers, and he photoshopped his face onto Jong Yun's image with some caption that said "R.I.P. to R.I.P. my sweet bowl cut" or something like that. He was talking about he was saying "R.I.P." to a hairstyle that he no longer has or something to do with hair, and it was so disrespectful because he used an image of someone who is dead, and that's what makes it disrespectful because he photoshopped himself to talk about something as unnecessary as the death of a hairstyle or something, photoshopping himself onto an image of someone who has died already, a human being. He photoshopped himself to talk about something stupid like hair. And sure, he did apologize for it, but as you know, many famous people, many celebrities, many people around the world do controversial things and apologize, but people don't really accept it. Some do, some don't. And the reason people don't accept the apologies because they don't view the apologies as genuine, simply because of the fact that these people may have apologized because they got backlash for it and they want to, what you call it, calm the fire. They want to let the situation die down, so they apologize. And many people don't think the apology is genuine. So who's to say Oliver Tree apologizing, his apology was even genuine? And the thing about this specific image of him using it is that this image may have been specifically made for Jong Un, right? So, him finding this image online, which is most probably where he got the image from, it would have included Jong Yun's face because it's specifically probably made for Jong Yun's memorial, right? So, him getting that image or finding it, how did he not look at Jong Yun's face and look at the whole image and be like, this is a memorial image. I should do some research on the image, the backstory, and check out the image before I do anything. No, he did not do that. He photoshopped his face onto it anyways. How did he not think to check the image out because it's so very clearly a memorial image as you look at it? And he didn't just couldn't just do some research so that he wouldn't be in this controversy, so that he would think twice before doing this. No, he did it anyways. And it's so sad about this whole thing with the controversy because I have been exposing this in comments of posts where people are mourning him, mourning related posts, and people have been coming after me, telling me to be respectful because he's dead now, so telling me to be respectful of his death and this and that when I'm saying it. When he was not even respectful to Jong Un when he because he did this controversy, meaning he was embroiled in this controversy. He didn't even think twice to even do a bit of research on the image before photoshopping himself onto it. So why should I respect a man just because he's dead now when he couldn't even when he was alive and he couldn't respect someone else who was dead? He literally used the memorial image as an edit to say something stupid, to say something disrespectful, and that also talking about the death of a hairstyle or something. So I'm not gonna be here respecting a man who did that. And again, I'm not here to mock his death. I'm just here to talk about what he did with this controversy. And it's just again so sad with the people trying to make me feel bad for exposing and trying to, tell me to be respectful and telling me things as if I'm the bad guy for exposing his bad behavior because because replace Oliver Tree with a highly controversial musician, because Oliver Tree is a popular musician known by many people and loved by many people, right? So replace Oliver Tree with a highly controversial musician who has been embroiled in so much of terrible shitty stuff that they've done. So put them in place of Oliver Tree. I don't think people would be calling me bad. People would be like making me feel bad for saying this in the comments to show what Oliver Tree did. I'm pretty sure that people wouldn't be giving the same energy to me simply because that musician is highly controversial. But because it's Oliver Tree, people are making me feel bad about it. And I'm not trying to tell people who to mourn for and who not to mourn for, and if they should mourn for Oliver Tree or not, and telling them mourning for Oliver Tree is bad. I'm just trying to tell them what he did. Because just because someone is dead now doesn't mean we cannot expose them for the bad things they do. When you're mourning someone, you don't only mourn the people for their good deeds and for their good parts and for the good things that they did and for their likability and their likable characters and whatever and so on and so forth. We shouldn't be mourning people just for their good sides and just because they were liked by people and stuff, because we cannot ignore the fact that these people may have done controversial stuff that we do not know about and we are not aware about. We do not know these celebrities and we do not know these people, and just because we see them as, happy and fun and likable and stuff like that doesn't mean that all of them are like that, doesn't mean all of them are kind, doesn't mean all of them are good people, because they may have done controversial things that you may have not known about. So I don't know why you're coming after me in the comments making me feel bad. Like, what are you? Am I just supposed to keep my mouth shut about what he disrespectful Jong Un's death? Huh? Are you trying to tell me that you'll want to ignore the fact that he did this, and you'll want me to be more respectful because he died? Okay, I don't get it. Seriously. He mocked someone else's death and he wasn't respectful to someone else's death. But yet I'm supposed to respect his death because he has died? Why are we in living in society where we only mourn someone for their good parts and we do not acknowledge the fact that they are also controversial as well, or may be controversial, but we do not know that? Why are we going after people for exposing controversies after someone has died just because they were liked by many and maybe you like them as well and all these things? It's just like not it. Oliver Tree mocked Jong Hyun's death, and we shouldn't forget that. We shouldn't try to erase controversies of people just because they're dead now.
Shining through the night.